Hello, class. My name is Anthony Cole. And for what is my teaching experience? Well, I've been teaching at this school currently for 4 months. It is my first year teaching, so about 4 months experience. Before that, I was a substitute teacher, but I don't really consider that as teaching experience, as often for subs, it was just lesson plan given mostly at middle and high schools. Lesson plan given, kids were just told to do, and it's more like babysitting. Before that, in the school district, I worked as a paraeducator, so I was one-on-ones in small groups, so worked that job about 6 months. So that was a fun experience. That's actually what got me interested in teaching special education, is working as a para. Experience I have teaching English learners. Well, I have several in my class that I work with daily. They seem to be pretty proficient in English language by now, as I teach 5th through 8th grade, but there are still some issues that arise in pronunciations, understanding words. So I'm still gaining experience, but helping out my students. Experience I have learning a second language. I've tried to learn Spanish, as my mother is Mexican. My mother-in-law rarely speaks any English, speaks mostly Spanish, and my grandmother speaks mainly Spanish. I have tried to learn. I can understand it more than I can speak it, but I understand how hard it is to learn second language. I've tried many times to practice, learn more, but it doesn't stick with me. Luckily, my wife is fluent in Spanish, so often if we go places that need Spanish, I have her as a translator, so it works out for me. But I understand how hard it is to learn a second language, and I understand how hard it can be for my students as well. But I'm looking forward to finishing off the year strong and doing the best I can for them, and seeing them to continue make lots of improvements as they have been so far. And I look forward to this semester.